Alright guys, welcome back. And here we are again, but this time we're on F1 2021. I've been thinking and I've been trying to come up with a video this time, and hopefully my mic works well. I was planning on doing MyTeam career mode. I know there's a lot of plenty YouTubers out there, bigger YouTubers out there doing this. I also was planning on doing this on 2021, the previous game, but later on things came in as of like F122 coming out in Miami. So I was waiting for it, and here we are. Obviously we're gonna start as a newcomer team. We'll be doing the full season. I'll just, not to bore you guys into this, I'll just do the settings, finish the settings, and come back whenever we are for the team, suppliers, sponsors, so you guys can see which teams what brands, what teams we have, and so that we can start off on our team career mode. I hope you guys like it, but like I said, give me a bit of time. I'm gonna set up my the settings, career mode, difficulty. Obviously you guys will be seeing a huge difference. I'm not as much of a competitive driver, but I'll do what I can, and as time goes on we'll be increasing the difficulty in the game, the AI getting harder, which I hope it goes well for me. And yeah. Alright, and we're back. Here comes with we're gonna be naming our team. Well, you guys are just gonna see either way as I put this in. By the way, yes, I'm playing. I want to be playing. I was planning on recording this on a console, but I figured might as well buy it on a PC, and later on maybe we could get some mods into it as of like official sponsorships, like mods such as Monsters, you know. A bunch of more real life brands we can put in the game, and hopefully make it even more better than the game already is. I mean, I couldn't come up with a better name, and this is what it's gonna be named. I know it's a bit controversial, like I said. Let me see, I forgot how to spell sports. Sport. I think that's just name.
Let's choose our primary sponsor. For some
Our
sponsors,
primary sponsor, we'll see.
Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim.
Yes.
Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Right now it's gonna be hard because we just started off a team. We won't be as good as, obviously we're probably gonna be not even achieving points at the moment. I want to push myself to the limits, but as of right now I want to go for this. I mean, that's the best, gives us more good signing bonus. We need 15 constructor championship points, which I believe we could do it since there's 22 races. We could definitely do them, no problem. We just need a good, a bit of a luck as well on the season. And yes, it has a good weekly income, other ones, and like I said, if we get a gold bonus we get a 3.8 mil, so we'll take down.
Won't be going anywhere fast without power units. So let's sign one of those now.
Here we go, we have 4.6 mil on the line.
Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better, but be careful about spending all our cash. Yes. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season, free of charge.
Okay, and here we are. The 4 engine suppliers. Gas Slow, the Honda, the Red Bull, Mr. wants to explode a lot, I mean, and the Mercedes, which quite have a good durability. I will go for the Mercedes. They're quite a bit of expensive. I don't want to go with the Renault. They're not as you can tell on the performance, they're not as fast. It's up to Ferrari engine and Red Bull, but in my personal opinion, I'll go with the Ferrari engine since it's a bit faster than the, it's faster than in overall, but the durability, I guess we could work that out during the
Not much of a
season.
team without a second driver. Let's sign a
So,
teammate.
so I'll take the Ferrari
Here are the
engine.
drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Let's see. I'll take what I'm seeing. I'm either Marino Sato, I believe that's how he's supposed to, or Jack Aiken. Oh, so Roy has a good experience, but he's lacking on pace and awareness. Racecraft. Oscar Piastri has good, but his experience. Essentially, since we have 1.1 extra mil, we'll go with Jack Aiken to
Looks like
save a
we
bit
can
of money.
afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
To save a bit of extra money, because we would have been tied up with money, and here we are. We did what we can. Our name.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
So I'll do another cut here, and I'll go whenever we are into practice, qualifying, and obviously the race that, you know, is the most important thing.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team.
Same. No, this is the same as prior games. Yes. The colors of the car are a bit wonky. Not my best selections.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years.
These are the most important decisions prior to a race, because we have to be careful whichever we pick. So if I pick, for example, a bit of a power, or say something about the power unit, we're gonna get something for it. If I say some as of aerodynamics, that's gonna boost aerodynamics, and we may have some parts already unlocked. Obviously, I guess best option in my opinion will be aerodynamics, so we can be quick through corners, and during straights, obviously we're gonna have to work on the power unit, DRS, if we're obviously less than a second in, and use that battery obviously as well. So my opinion, I'll go for a bit of everything, but mostly focus on aerodynamics.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you,
Yes.
but tell
Here
me,
our
what is it
teammate
you
will
think they
be
bring to the team?
See, these are not really important. Let's just say their skill set suits
So
our
you've
team.
obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you
Here where it
expect it
comes,
to
you see,
feel out there?
chassis balance, data, making the responsible, going through into corners, and maximum traction out of the corners. We're gonna go with, you see,
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
we'll go with a bit of a power unit in here, so we won't be as slow. It won't be as fast as well as the big guys.
Ultimately,
Oh,
your
that
success this
was.
season is going to come down to whether
That
you can
was
take positions
hard
from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Oh, here it is. Overthink is all about power, so we've been working hard. Let's just go with that. Now we
And
got some
finally,
power.
with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters,
And now
and
we're
with
just gonna
such an
finish it off with
important
more
deadline coming up,
aerodynamics, like I
who's
said.
getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star?
I'll
Which
just go
group
over it
do
again.
you feel the most proud of right now?
Aerodynamics, like I said, is the quickest one through corners.
Well,
It's
thank
gonna.
you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
It's gonna work better for us as a team that just started. It will be better than top speed. We could just be quick through the corners and do a little bit of overtaking at the time as well. And here we are. Uh, our R&D facilities. Obviously, we're not. This is our aerodynamics department, which usually big teams have the wind tunnels, and we just with this as a starter. The simulation, as you guys can see. We'll work that out. Don't get me wrong. You see, we're not as slow as the Williams. We're kind of there with fighting it off with AlphaTauri. If we could get some upgrades in before anything, I believe we might be quicker than them, but I don't know if the upgrades. Yes, you see, let's just get some rear downforce. Hopefully those get applied because there was a 40% chance to fail. Let's just stack it to apply in. Hopefully that gets applied in and we'll make it through the race before anything. Obviously our sponsorships we need to level up in order for us to get more sponsors and more income. The more the better, and as of right now we're only getting 275k, that which is for our team is okay, but not as. I also if you guys remember when I was talking through doing the settings and everything, I did activate my icons, so we'll be able to later on, whenever we get the money and everything, we'll be able to get Michael Schumacher or Senna, all of these big guys. I still haven't bought the extra DLC pack that the game has. I don't know. I'll probably by next episode, if this ends up being an actual thing, an uploading schedule, I'll have them and we'll get the 2 or 3 extra icons that are missing. There's 2 or 3, I believe. I can't remember them out of the top of my head. And yes, before the season, let's do some aerodynamics to boost them up, obviously, so we can get the upgrade the most off of it. Do some preseason. Oh no. Let's just do some driver training. That will boost up his experience by 3, focus, and we'll get a bit of research points. I will just go through it, and hopefully, like I said, the thing that we did gets applied before the race, and hopefully we will be faster than AlphaTauri, which I don't think, due to the fact that teams are probably getting upgrades as well. Oh yes, like I said, yes. You see, Haas is did some upgrades and stuff that was. So we're the third to second to last, ridiculous. So I'm gonna go do practice right now, and I'll see you guys on qualifying and the race. Alright, and here we are into qualifying. You guys may notice as well, I'm a bit of a nervous since on my prior videos, if you can okay, let's find out. Okay, yes, these cars are quite a bit of. I'm gonna restart this one. It's not gonna end well. Anyways, not to bore you guys again and not to do cut. We'll just forward this and as we go on. Yes, like I was saying before I got interrupted by spinning out. As I'm telling you guys, I'm not much of a great driver, but I hope we'll get better as like I said, we go on and play through the game and everything. Yes, I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked again. Okay, I was just waiting for us to forward in. I hope this doesn't go as bad, because through the recent update, as you guys saw on F1, you cannot give it full gas unless you have traction control fully on. I have traction control on medium, so you guys might be seeing a bit of a spinning out going on. Anyways, yes. As you guys saw in my other videos on Horizon 4, yes, Horizon 4. Obviously, some people may see them, might have saw them, but I took those down. I may or may not later on come out to the light again. Yeah, some people can see what I was doing at the time. I didn't have a mic. All I did was speech. You can put it like in those words. And I was new. I was nervous at the time. Still nervous, especially more now. The fact that I have a mic, well, not mic, headset. And here we are, a year later on F1 2022, which I hope we could do a bit of extra content. I'm planning on putting into F1. I'm planning to do a bit of Forza for F5. The new DLC, the Hot Wheels DLC, come out. So I may end up buying the DLC and have some bit of fun. Like I said, I'm a bit delayed on these type of things. I'm not a great keeping up myself into, let's say, myself updated with what's going on in DLCs. I was also
30 seconds left in the session.
Mark, and so like I was saying, I was planning on doing a bit of not just racing games, and do FPS games, RPGs, everything. I'm going to start it off with F1 2022, especially what's going on this season. It's crazy if you guys have been keeping up with it. Next week I was planning on doing Hot Wheels for the Hot Wheels race, which I think is insane. Everyone's their cars in, so we'll just look into it. Yes, I'm struggling a bit after the update on this game. They did new handlings. The game feels a bit different. The shifting, I have mine's automatic because I'm playing on controller at the moment. It's like the shifting whenever it comes to, okay, we'll see what plays. at the greatest. Obviously. Well,
And with qualifying
Just
complete, let's
see
review
who
our
got
top 3 today. Verstappen,
Max
Sainz,
got
and Lewis Hamilton. With
Sainz,
qualifying wrapped up
Lewis,
now, we have our grid lineup for the
Leclerc
big race
got
tomorrow. Be
4th.
sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
What did our teammate? Where is our teammate? Oh, he got 17. That's more than I expected. Yes. I'll see you guys into the race. All right, here we are before the race. Our race strategy is one pit stop, starting in the softs, going into the mediums. I would. Can I? No, we'll be slower. Well, we'll just look into it. And we will start it off. I believe I have my pit stop formation on broadcast, which is a brand new feature in the game. Hopefully next video I upload, we'll try the formation that ourselves us driving the car, which I'm really looking into it, and we'll just start it off. And here it is, our formation lap.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead.
It's amazing. In fact, it shows you the predictions of pit stops. It feels like you're actually really watching an F1 Grand Prix.
As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start
Yes,
of the
as you
race,
guys can see,
each
predicted.
driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can.
Obviously, we'll go with the
And they'll be
mediums
hoping to finish today's race
ourselves.
on the podium. Failing that, within the points.
I want to push the soft tires too much since they're as slippery, and like that. These cars are way too slippery when tires are icy cold. When they're super cold, you just start spinning out all over the place. Yes, and this is the other thing that takes a bit longer. And away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Okay, but okay, not my best start. Let's just start again. I pushed the car too much. I'm sorry. Pedal. Okay, there we go. And away we go for the second time on the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is a bit of yes, I'm going to be playing purple, especially with this card. Have a bit of simulation going on, damage. Everything will get damage, as you can tell.
The underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing
What are we doing?
at the moment. Just
what
be
are
careful.
we doing? What are we doing? Okay. So it. Not our best start. And we already got some. Yes, we got a lot of damage in our body. We'll look into the next one with the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Also, yes, tires are not hot. Surprisingly, after this guy is pushing me. I may or may not also do traction control, full traction control, because this is gonna happen. Okay, just give me a minute, because as of this, it's not well. Okay, this is the third and last. I put full traction control on. Hopefully won't be spinning out, and away we go. Yes, like I said, I'm not one of the I'm not a good driver, as you can tell. What we do? Oh, a big lockup from Alpha Romeo in front of us. Why are we getting collision if he crashed into me? Okay. Well, 10 second. Yes. So I know this is supposed to be of my team career, talking about we're going in on how further we can go, but I also want to take advantage of what things I might be uploading in my channel. Oh, sorry, Stroll. In my channel later on in the future. I was planning on doing, like I said, a bit of Forza. Maybe we can even, I could get even my friends in. Okay, we got some damage on the front wing. We'll just make through it. So maybe even some challenges we might do in some other games. One of my friends, he has Forza Horizon 5. We can do some challenges between me and him, as well as of Fortnite.
Taking a little damage, just watch out for it.
Yes, Mark, I'm aware of that, sadly. What was I saying again? Yes, we will do a bit of Fortnite. We might even do old school YouTube with the GTA 5 story mode, which I'm really looking into it. I might do it for funds, and remember how YouTube was back in the day. I might get obviously.
Take button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I might obviously get a bit of demonetization. Hopefully not, as YouTube has changed its rules on the cursing quite a lot through the previous years. Okay, enough of that. This race is looking the same. I'll just put some miles into it, some laps in, and we'll see how that goes. As of the race is being kind of a bit of boring at the moment. Yes. Okay, Schumacher want to get back. No. Stroll. I'm very scared of Stroll. He closes in way too much on the corners late. Look at that. Look at us. We're in 19th place. I will be pushing this car much more. But my confidence isn't as big as usually is, since I had to put traction control on, full traction control.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay, and here we are. So, alright guys, so give me, we'll just put some laps in, and hopefully something happens, and probably gain even more positions, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're back. Nothing much has happened, as few laps or so. These guys are pitting, as you can tell. There's a few guys pitting. I believe those are one of the Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes. Who was pitting? Magnussen, Bottas, Hamilton, Leclerc, and Verstappen. Okay, we're in P10, which shouldn't be happening at the moment. All our tires are looking at 50%. We might have to pit this lap or next lap. We'll just try to hold these tires for as much as we can, which I think it's better off if we pit now. Will be a great thing for us. Our front wing, it says it's damaged. I don't feel as much of difference, which is weird. do since our damages on simulation. Well, just put some right now more laps into. Just don't want to abuse of these tires too much, as you guys can tell. They're getting a bit way too slippery. I think we should just come into this lap right now. Yes, we should. Don't want to lose as much times. If we pit later on, the other boys are going to be catching up to us. We're trying to get the first result. Don't tell me that.
Jack's coming in for his stop now.
Okay, please tell me he's not in front of me. Please tell me he's not in front of me. Okay, double stack. Great. Not the best start. Move! Not the best start for our first Grand Prix. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, that's better than expected. I like that. Oh my god, I never seen someone gotten 2 seconds on the dot. I always see people getting 2.3 seconds. Okay, and these tires are cold. Still cold. Anyways, like I was saying, I believe I've never seen someone got in 2 seconds or less than 2 seconds.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake.
Other than that, I'm quite surprised that I got 2 seconds. Usually, get 2.3 seconds, 2.5, or maybe when my front wing is damaged, get a bit of extra 7 seconds on the dot. So it stops strategy wise. Just push into this lap. I believe some guys haven't pit yet, so I really want to push these tires to their limit right now. If just in case some of these guys haven't pit, we obviously won't be getting any points through this race, and we need those 15 for our gold bonus for the that we got. But like I said, we got a few more extra races that are gonna come through the season. I'm really looking forward into it. I believe yes, some of these guys have pit already. Nothing much has happened.
And the gap behind us is 3.4 seconds.
Yes, as you guys can tell, my tires are looking good. My engine is looking good. It kind of paid off with the Ferrari's engine. Not as much as I would love with the Mercedes, I believe. Durability wasn't amazing though. I wanted to go, but it was 2 extra 100k, and I would have probably won't be able to get a teammate. So I'll take what I can. I also didn't want to go with the Renault. It's too slow. And the Red Bull was a bit slower than the Ferrari. I should have gotten probably with the Honda engine, Red Bull. I should have thought about it more rather than just send it and pick that in the Ferrari engine. Oh well, we did what we can, and hopefully at the end of the season, we'll have getting better engine than what we did. I really want to pass the Tiffy at least. Be a shame if the Tiffy is on top of me, in front of me. No hate to him, obviously. But yes, he's quite a bit slow. He's slowing me down. Perez pitting with the softs. What is this? Going for a 2 pit stop strategy? That was not a good call for the Red Bull team. And we got DRS.
Nice move, keep going. Okay, I've got information on Joe for you. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Joe, Joe, a mechanical problem. So one of the Alfa Romeos might be out. 4 lap 4 laps left into the Grand Prix. That's him. Slowing down quite a lot. That must be a bit of embarrassed or ashamed, I should say. I don't know which word to use. On the first Grand Prix, and they have a mechanical issue, which is shouldn't happen in theory. All teams must be aware at the time, but obviously winter testing and extra things that they have to go through. At this point, I'm just babbling on. But yes, we'll look into this race. We might get 15. Who knows? Let's just pass this guy. I'll cut again and get some laps in. And hopefully we can. I guess. I'm sorry, I spaced out. Hopefully something happens. This was quite a boring race, I should say. If I should say. There we go. We pass Zoo. Leclerc. What is Leclerc? What did Leclerc do? Oh, Leclerc, you are doing terrible things. Oh, happened back there. Oh, the Red Bulls. Oh no, is that Perez? Oh, what happened? Did they spun him out or anything? That was strange. So, yellow flag right there on the thing. This front wing, I'm starting to feel the impact on the front wing, damage. That Ferrari is coming in. Oh, super mad, super quick. I'm gonna do everything I can to hold them off. Which I hope we do. And hopefully we get a bit of a fight through the end of the race. Like I said, this race has been quite boring. As you guys might have seen, we only got a few overtakes, and we're on 15 behind our teammate. I just really hope we could beat this Ferrari. 2 laps left on the Grand Prix. That'll be a huge goal for us, beating Ferrari on the beginning of the season. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Oh, he's right behind our tail. He's going to be quick. Yes, we pushed him off a bit too much, I believe. During this, he has DRS, he has everything amped up. Let's see. So must be okay. Yes, he's mad. That Ferrari's super mad, as you guys could tell. What must have been happening to them? Did it did to stop strategy? Okay. He's super quick. Just take the inside. Hopefully we take him. Ooh, we tap wheel to wheel. Ooh, down the inside. Yes, we overtook them again. Oh, this is some insane. Okay, what happened? Double flag. Evan Magnussen is out of the Grand Prix. What must have happened to him? What must have happened to him? No, I'm sorry. Let's see what's happened. Okay, this is us. Okay, so oh, that's an engine failure. Oh, that must have sucked. Starting the season with a blown up engine. That must suck. Yes, as you guys also saw, I have flashbacks on. I'm not really going to use them. I went to the settings, tried to take them off, and I genuinely couldn't. And it was unlimited, high, medium, or low. I have really the option to turn them off completely, which I really don't like it because it's gonna make it seem like I do a lot of flashbacks whenever I cut. But believe me, I won't cut, especially I don't want to be getting first place during this Grand Prix or during any game that has flashbacks or rewind, I should say, in Forza. I don't like that. It doesn't feel as right as using, how do I say it? How do I say it? Doesn't feel right using things to your advantage. And okay, here we are. Let's push hard. This maybe way too hard. This Ferrari on the last lap of the race. Really looking into it. Really just some wheel. Okay. I bombed inside. Okay, here we are.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 7.1 seconds.
Just hold them off. All we have to do is hold them off during this straight. We should be set. I'm trying to push as hard as I can for that 1 second so he won't be able to get DRS. Let's go. I'm sorry right now if I'm too quiet, guys. Just have to beat this Ferrari.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel
Okay, he's gonna
remaining
go on the
now.
outside. We'll take the inside. And Carlos Sainz is his race winner for the day. Claire must not be happy with that. But he did a 2 pit stop. That was in the call, Leclerc. And you're fighting off one of the teams that just started this, and he's holding you off. Hopefully next Grand Prix they have a better strategy. But today, Leclerc, it wasn't your day, and you're gonna be behind me. And congratulations to Carlos Sainz.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
He really well deserves it. We went from 21st, and we picked up driver of the days as well. We started on 21st, finished off on P14, and the Ferrari. They really well deserve it. Carlos Sainz, your first Grand Prix.
How do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
He really well deserves it.
Played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever,
Verstappen
it's not
P3
just about
and
speed, it's all about
one of the
maintaining that speed
Mercedes, I
consistently
believe.
over a stint.
Is that George Russell by any chance?
And here we are, a team that is no
Here
stranger
is
to
the man of the
podium,
race of
taking their
today's.
place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning
really
win
well
for
deserves it.
Ferrari.
And let's see, of course we picked up some XP for.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Well, after an incredible
see.
day of racing, who was your
Carlos
driver of
Sainz
the day,
picked up
Ant?
I'm
pole.
going to give it to the
George
owner
Russell,
driver today. They demonstrated a
Verstappen
very
from
delicate
P1 to
touch and close
P3.
proximity
Ooh,
to other
he
cars,
dropped.
as well as showing a lot of maturity
Pierre
and patience
Gasly
in
from
difficult
P12 to
situations.
It's time to
P6.
check out the
That's
constructors' standings.
huge.
Mercedes
Congratulations
moves to
towards
the top
him.
of the table. Well, that was certainly an exciting
Sebastian
weekend of
Vettel
Formula
from
One.
P18
Be
to
sure to
P12.
join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Kevin Magnussen, sadly, beginning of the season with an engine failure. Mick Schumacher and then as well. That must have hurt the Haas crew at the moment. We picked up some damage deductions. We did 30k with the front wing, a bit higher, 2.4 mil, which we should be using those into next episode of this, of our team career mode, my team career mode. let's see. Here we pick up some resource incomes.
The
Alright,
personnel
so
department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you decide to do will have consequences.
we should do pace.
Thanks.
He
I
should be
appreciate you taking
quicker
the time to help out.
than he already is. If he already got P13, I believe he last. Let's just focus more on Jack. He has been doing great, and some focus as well. Let's focus more on our driver. We are okay. And if we fast forward, we have the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix next episode. I hope you guys like this, and we'll see you on the next one with some more F1 2022. I really hope you guys like it. I did everything I can. Like I said, I was a bit nervous at the beginning of the videos, as you guys saw, but we just get through it, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. See you guys later. Bye.